What's good? Trav from WeGotBeats.com here. I did one video before this, and for some reason the audio got messed up. Like we had a chipmunk effect, like and I couldn't fix it. So anyway, we're gonna redo this video. I just woke up. I got my coffee, so bear with me real fast. But check this out. This video is about not giving up. It's about looking at perspective and seeing what you've accomplished and knowing that you are making progress and living in that moment, because we get so stuck on we get so stuck on not being able to achieve what we want, and we don't even see the progress that we already made. And I'm not gonna lie to you, over the past week or so I've been a little bit down. And the reason for this is, you see the screen right here. I submitted a beat to MusicXRay. All right, MusicXRay is this site that I found out where you can get music placements. There's a whole bunch of different opportunities. You can submit beats there. You as an artist, you can submit your tracks there, and get placements, get signed. All this different types of things. I mean, really great stuff. One of the things I like about this site is that you have to pay to submit. So bear with me. You have to pay to submit. So you're not having that whole Twitter thing going on where some A&R sends out their email address and 50 million artists, 50 million producers send them 2 emails full of material and you never get heard. No, this ensures that you get heard, and they give the A&Rs and stuff 45 days to respond, or they cancel their account. They can't be back on MusicXRay, and they have to tell you why they selected it, why they didn't. Anyway, as you can see here, I got 4 professional ratings. The first 2 were actually all 5 stars. I have a screenshot to prove this, but I don't have to prove you shit. You just take my word for it. But it was all 5 stars from 2 of them, and then two fucking haters came in and knocked me down to 3. So, but I'm still outperforming 69% of people who are on MusicXRay, right? But so that's a good thing. I was very happy about that. But then I found out that I wasn't selected. You see that? It was for Def Jam. And I'm not going to open this up because it's going to show you the person and his name. I'm not going to, put him on blast like that. But, he was a gentleman about it. He was like, I like the production and it was a good candidate, but regretfully it was not selected. And, that got me down because it's like, I've been on this journey for so long, right? And I know my shit's hot enough. Not because I'm saying so, but because some people that don't even like me, know my shit bangs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you doing yourself and your clients a disservice by not selecting my music? So it got me down. And to be honest, this is only the first opportunity that I submitted on here. Today I'm going to submit more, but this is the first moral to the story. Okay, just yesterday I learned that this same beat that I submitted to this opportunity is now going to have Cortez the Battle Rapper on it. It's funny how things work, right? So from not having that opportunity secured with Def Jam to now getting one of the most famous, most respected battle rappers in battle rap to get on the beat. It's interesting, right? How we can, that we, get so pissed off, so aggravated, so frustrated about things we can't change, instead of just letting go, letting things be how they are, and be happy for what they are, and letting the blessings come to us. And once I did that, that's when, I got Cortez. I found out Cortez was going to get on my beat. I got some more stuff, some more great news from yesterday, but this just goes to show you that, no matter what you're going through right now in your life, no matter what you're going through in your career right now, don't give up. It might seem like a failure right now, but that failure is actually probably a success in disguise. Victory in disguise. Let me show you another thing, okay? So I make these videos like I'm making for you right now, and you know, I really do be putting my heart and soul into this content. I don't want to just throw any fluff out there. You know, this is my business. This is a full-time business for me. All right. And what people have to understand is how much time and effort it takes to make this content. And I don't take it lightly for that reason. I mean, this video, it takes me, you know, it could take me multiple takes to do the video. All right. And then I have to wait for it to render for an hour. And then I have to upload it on YouTube. And then I have to make a keyword description and, you know, have it all keyword tagged out and make a good description for the video so that it can be found organically on YouTube, on the search engines, on Google, on Yahoo and Bing, whatever. And then I have to go ahead and, you know, plug that into my site on a blog post and write a nice blog article for it. You know, get all that shit right. You know, and then make an email for my list for it, you know, and do all these things. This does not just happen, all right? I put my heart and soul in this content for this reason, because it takes a while, you know? This is one of my main chunks, and one of the most hurtful things is when that content does not get viewed or seen, even more than not getting any money, you know? Like, the money, I know it comes all the time, but I want people getting the value from the content that I'm producing, because I really do be putting my heart and soul into this. So when I see and release a video that's only 10 views, 20 views, you know, whatever, 30 views, maybe even 100 views, whatnot. I've had videos where it's thousands of views, you know. So hits and misses along the way. And that also goes to show you don't give up. But, you know, we tend to think on those negative aspects, right? So, you know, I was kind of down about this, and then I was like, man, you know, I keep releasing this content, nobody's checking me out, and, you know, but I got to release it because this is my business, you know? And I got plenty of great ideas, but I just wish people would, you know, really, you know, get the value from this content that I'm producing. So, you know, yesterday after I found out that Cortez was getting on this beat, I did a keyword research. And this just goes to show you to not give up, all right? So we're going to type in trap beats for sale. And what do we see right here? I mean, we have my ad that's right here, right? I got my ad organically. First page of Google out of almost 1 million results. You see that? 1 million results. That's not light. That should not be taken lightly. I mean, I worked hard for this. This is the number 7 slot on the first page of Google. I mean, I've always wanted something like this. I mean, look at this. This is one of the keywords I've been fighting over, and I'm finally on the front page of Google for it. So my content is getting out there, you know? It's not just being, you know, because we get so focused on the negative aspects and not seeing the progress that we've made. Remember, this success is like an avalanche. We got to build momentum, all right? Just like in Nepal, you know, God bless the people in Nepal, and God bless the people in Baltimore right now. You know, I don't want to get into that. I posted some stuff on that. You know, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll see my thoughts on it, but I'm not going to get into it on this video. But, you know, it's just like an avalanche. You have a little bit of snow, and that little bit of snow piles up, piles up, piles up, and then you got this big avalanche of success, right? That's what we got to do. We got to build the momentum. So little baby steps. We got to crawl, then we take our baby steps, then we walk, and then we start running, you know? And then before you know it, we're running, we're sprinting, we're running decathlons, you know, doing all these different races, you know? And, you know, eventually we're going to do the baton race. You know, we're going to hand off the baton, you know, to our ancestors so that they can keep it moving forward for us when we're gone, you know? So this just goes to show you that no matter what you're doing, no matter what is going on in your life right now, to not give up. This is one of the happiest moments right now for me to see this, because I've always worked hard for, and this is not just the only keyword, by the way. I have about 7 of some of the most highly competitive keywords in this niche. See, let's go to buy trap beats. Very targeted, right? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. The number 6 slot. We got trap beats, and then I got my ad over here that I'm paying for. But this is organic. I'm paying for this one, all right? But this one's organic. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, no matter what you're going through in your life right now, I know you want to achieve levels of success in your career as an artist. I know you want that loyal, raving fan base. I know it's disheartening to see 10 views on your greatest fucking music video ever. I know how disheartening that is when you drop the hottest song and you share it on Facebook and nobody's saying anything about it. Nobody likes it. Nobody shares it. Doesn't even comment on it. You know, I know how disheartening that feels in the pit of your stomach, that you put your heart and soul into this and you don't see nothing for it. But remember, you're making progress. Even with those, your failures can be your success. Never forget that. And if I'm about to get off here right now because I need to get in the shower and whatnot, but you know, if you know anyone that's going through any struggles in their life, or maybe, I mean, they don't have to necessarily be about music, go ahead and share this video with them. Give them this value. Give them this gift today. Go to wegotbeats.com. Go to wegottrapbeats.com. We got some banging ass beats right now. And the thing is, you know, we have a sale going on right now. $10 for non-exclusives. I did a bet with my homie. He said that I'd sell more beats if I sold them for $10. I disagreed with him, but go ahead, prove him wrong. Buy some non-exclusives for $10, because at the end of this week they're about to jump up to $47 again. So go ahead and do that now, and have a blessed day, and thank you.